Thanks for selecting State of the Offense. In this video, we will talk about the upcoming matchup between the Atlanta Falcons and the Detroit Lions. This will be a close game according to the experts, as the Lions are 3-point favorites. The over-under is 46.5. Last week against the Green Bay Packers, the Atlanta Falcons and Desmond Ridder had a bit of an arrival. In week 1 against Carolina, the Falcons barely threw the ball and just gave the ball to Bijan Robinson and Tyler Algier. Desmond Ridder was very disappointing, and Drake London was only targeted once. Desmond Ridder ran the ball in college, and so far in the league, he has not run at all. Against the Packers, though, he ran 10 times for 39 yards and a touchdown. If Ridder can make this the way he plays from now on, with a backfield like Bijan Robinson and Tyler Algier, the Falcons will be really tough to defend. The Lions' defense is struggling, and they lost C.J. Gardner-Johnson to the injured reserve. So the opportunity is there for the Falcons' passing game to have continued success. In fact, I'm making the call that this will be Desmond Ridder's best game as a pro. I rank Ridder as my quarterback 8 this week, and he will turn out to be a decent start in fantasy football. Bijan Robinson has been electric in his first 2 games in the NFL. He can catch the ball well, and he's very valuable in PPR formats. Plus, the Falcons run the ball more than anyone else. The presence of Tyler Algier has not hurt Robinson at all in fantasy football. Bijan's upside as a receiver sets his floor pretty high to where he rarely should have a bad game. Tyler Algier is subject to have more bad games because he must score touchdowns to be elite in fantasy. The fact that he's a power back and that he's good at the goal line complements Bijan very well. If Desmond Ridder can become a threat on the ground like he did against the Packers, the Falcons may establish the best ground game in the league. Drake London was finally used as he needs to be. London was targeted 8 times against Green Bay, caught 6 for 67 yards and a touchdown. Drake London was the number 1 alpha wide receiver as rookie. If Ridder includes London enough in the passing game to go with the elite running game, this offense can take off. Matt Collins has emerged to be a perfect complement to the other skill positions in Atlanta. The Falcons now have 3 tall receivers who can win one-on-ones downfield. So far, Matt Collins is averaging 15.2 yards per catch, which is great. The next level for the Falcons is to take advantage of the mismatch that Kyle Pitts is. 6'6" guys who run 4.4 40s are very rare. The Falcons' ground game should be able to draw enough attention from linebackers and safeties to where Kyle Pitts should become a valuable target deep down the field in the middle. I feel good about the Falcons this week. Ridder is my quarterback 8. Bijan Robinson is my running back 3. Tyler Algier my running back 5. Drake London is my wide receiver 13. And Matt Collins, my wide receiver 28. Kyle Pitts is my tight end 10. Part of the reason I'm so high on the Falcons is that they are better at 10 of the 11 positions versus the Detroit defense. Aiden Hutchinson is the only advantage that Detroit has against the Falcons offense. The Lions have plenty of skill offensively to make this game high scoring. Jared Goff will be missing Taylor Decker at left tackle, and Vitae is out at right guard. David Montgomery is doubtful for this game. Because I believe the Falcons will run the ball at will in Detroit, I think that this game will be shortened by the Falcons and the Lions will be limited in their play opportunities. The Lions will be one-dimensional without Decker, Vitae, and Montgomery. I think that Goff and Gibbs can be effective, and Amon-Ra St. Brown is an elite wide receiver, but A.J. Terrell is an elite cornerback. I rank Jared Goff as my quarterback 14, Jahmyr Gibbs is my running back 12, and Amon-Ra St. Brown is my wide receiver 21. All 3 are worthy fantasy plays this week. Sam Laporta is only my tight end 19 this week, so I don't recommend starting him. If you like today's coverage of the Falcons-Lions game, please hit the like button and subscribe to the channel.